Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo. Today is Wednesday night. No, it's not. It is Sunday night. And we're going to be doing all of your horoscopes. So I hope you stay tuned and know that if you are watching this, make sure you are liking, subscribing, sharing this feed, because anyone who shares will automatically enter to win a personal reading tonight. So make sure you're doing that. Thank you all so very much for being here. Let's get with the show.
It's paradise inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light, see who you are. 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 See who you are.
Hello, all of my amigos, amiguettes, and thank you, seekers, for being here. I'm looking at the right camera today because I finally set up the right camera. Lord help me. Sometimes, even though we've been doing this 4 seasons, a girl cannot get her camera situated. But here we are. Hello, you are watching Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo, and I am a Reiki master teacher, integrated energy therapy master instructor, as well as psychic medium. Today, we're going to be doing all of your horoscopes. And if you want to work with me as an energy coach, me seeking a mentor, would like a reading, integrated energy therapy session, or an alchemical tattoo, please book me at oracleofapollo.com. And make sure you guys all have your high quality H2O. I know I did not say this in the last episode, but recognizing that when we have our high quality H2O, guess what happens? We shift our energy because water enhances all electricity moving through the body. So to your health, wealth, and prosperity. Definitely starting the show off right. And we have my microphone set up, which is fantabulous. All right, everyone. Let me know in the comment section below who's all here, what zodiac signs are all present in the comment section below. I would love to know. We're going to start off this episode with the angel numbers. This is a new thing that we just started this season. So an angel number is basically a repetitive number that might be in your field, but ultimately these numbers have meanings, messages, and in numerology, each number individually has its own meaning, and then in as a collective it will have a message for you. So let's go ahead and pull that up, and I'm just typing in right now the angel number for today. Let me just make this. It's going to be number 161 is the angel number. Okay, here we go. 161. Hey, Irish gringos tuning in today. And 161 is the number. So to that I say, what's good? Okay, angel number 161. Angel number 161, the combinations of the energies of the number 1 appearing twice, doubling its influence, and its vibration is the number 6. Number 1 brings the attributes of new beginnings, leadership, assertiveness, motivation, willpower, progress, assertiveness, attainment, and fulfillment. Uniqueness and individuality are attributes of this number as well. And the number one, what it does, it tells us that we create our realities. So our actions create the consequences of our life, whether we justify it or we don't. Remember, everything in your world is your doing, or with our thoughts, our beliefs that create actions. Number six relates to love of home and family and domesticated life. Service to others, responsibility, the income and financial aspects of life, and providing for the self and providing for others. Number six also resonates with grace, gratitude, personal willpower, and overcoming obstacles. Angel number 161 brings a message to your material needs and manifested by your positive attitude, your expectations, and actions. Keep focused on your highest goals and aspirations when the angel number 161 appears, and keep a positive and optimistic mindset. Because when you have expectations and affirm and visualize them, it assists in manifesting your desired goals and your aspirations into your life. So, angel number 161 may be indicating that a new relationship is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited love in your existing relationships. So be open to giving and receiving love, and do not fear the new or the resurgence. Angel number 161 may also be suggesting that you ask for help in repairing or readjusting something in your material world. This may have to do with unresolved debt, or a purchase or attainment of something of importance that you're unable to afford at the present moment. It may also be pertaining to fear of loss. The angels ask you, don't be disheartened, but to maintain a positive frame of mind, as they are working hard behind the scenes to fulfill your needs. Remain receptive of the gifts of the universe. And this is our angel number for the week, Angel 161. So let me know in the comment section below if Angel 161 resonates with you, if there's anything within that seeker that you feel like maybe I need to shift, okay? And it's interesting because with all readings, angel numbers not excluded, there are shown potential obstacles. When these obstacles are present to us, it is our task to eliminate or overcome or endure the particular obstacle in order for us to get through the circumstance or situation. All right. So I hope this serves you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Today's Sunday night, and Wednesday night is actually Tuesday night is my birthday. So I'm turning 25 again. Is any of you guys out there turning 25 again? Because I sure am. I stopped aging at 25. So don't ask me. Okay. We're going to be jumping into your horoscopes now. And don't forget, sharing this feed automatically enters you to win a reading with me, potentially, at the end of this episode. And all you have to do is share and comment that you've shared. Stay tuned to the end of the episode, and you could be our winner of our personal reading today. It's not that hard. And by sharing this feed, you're not only showing us support and helping the algorithm help other people find these messages, but you're also being a blessing for others because you don't quite know what it is that someone just may need to hear. All right, we're going to be starting off the first readings of the evening. And it looks like we're going to be starting off with water signs. Oh, I hope you guys are feeling that, water signs. I just made that little clip for you guys today, and I'm wondering if it hit the same way I thought it was going to hit, which I felt like it was watery and flowy, kind of like you water signs, right? Well, not always going with the flow. Sometimes you guys uh, decide not to do that, and that's okay. You're full of so many emotions. So really, really, who can blame you? I can't. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and jump into you all water signs. Let me get this number down here. Boom. Bam. The only thing is, I do not have a banner for fire signs. For some reason, let me see. I think it didn't. Yeah, it did load, but it didn't load. Let me just fire signs. 1 second, guys. I want to be able to show you all your transitions today that I spent so much effort in making. And let me pull that up. We're still in water signs. And your water sign, if you are a Scorpio, if you are a Pisces, and if you are a Cancer, just in case. Some of you guys don't know what your element is. And that is that. All right, let's jump into your horoscopes. Enough ado. What we got? Whoa. We got some things moving here. Okay. All right, water signs, let's go. Let's switch cameras here. All right, this is for water signs. We're hitting you with some tarot cards. You have the Death card right here, illustrated by the Dorothy card from the Golden Girls Tarot deck. And this card is about not physical death. This is a card about movements, actually. When we think of the seasons changing, this is a type of death. Something natural is occurring here. So something is being left behind and a new beginning is imminent. It may have been feeling like you were stuck there for a while. Water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, with this hangman. But now with this hangman card, we see that it's reversed. So this is telling us, all right, we've spent enough time reviewing, investigating. Now it's time. We have seen the different perspective, and we're willing now to come off the branch of life or the tree of life and proceed with this new information, this new perspective. And this is all in the past cards here. We may have just been going through a big challenge, obstacles, people maybe being against us or challenging us to some capacity. So this is now changing, and we recognize what the lesson is here, right? With this Hermit card, what the lesson was. All right, so here we go. Here's an aspect of that lesson. These are the things that you were meaning to learn in this present moment. And here we have the Winter card, and it's showing us this wolf energy, and it says take care of your needs. So the lesson here was, were you respecting your own boundaries? Were you putting everyone else ahead of you? What aspect of you did you start ignoring and you stopped taking care of yourself, right? Are you overworked? Are you underappreciated? What is it? But there's something here for you, water signs, that is showing that this aspect, the reason you're going through this trial, this turbulent time, was because you were needing to see it is time to bring back our power, bring back energy to ourselves, and take care of our own needs. All right, so this is for you, water signs. Let's see what your next card is here. Okay. We have body changes. The body tells us so much. And I know this as a IET master teacher. Each of our organs hold on to different emotions. So what I want to ask is a prompt question for you all for some reflection. What's changed in your body because of maybe the stressors or the element or the ambient that you were in that was not serving you? The one that is now drawing your attention back to you so that way you can recognize your needs. These body changes could look like pain that's intermittent, that really has no associated cause, acne, hair falling out, and things like that. Are you gaining weight? So recognize that the body tells us a lot of things. You can have hip pain, you can have back pain, or something starts to pop and crack that's new, but you didn't really hurt yourself. What is your body telling you? Listen to your body. There's a reason that it's speaking to you. And pain is an indicator of an emotion sitting stagnantly for an extended amount of time. All right. Remember, our angel number today was 161. And that was about our abundance, our material needs being met here. I don't know why the camera's not picking this up. Our material needs being met here. And you guys, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you have abundance is your right. So could an aspect of this challenge have been you were fearing loss? Because this is what 161 says for the collective right now. You were fearing not having more than enough. You were fearing, how do I gain? The hows, the whens, the what ifs. Okay, so there's some fear sitting here. And I'll tell you that when it comes to financial things, they can manifest in the hips, in the lower back around the kidneys. They can manifest in the hands and in the elbows, in the knees, and even in the ankles. So be mindful of that and recognize this is a time to sit with a positive mindset, a positive thought process. Abundance is your right. And if you start to see the things in your life that you are abundant already in, it becomes less of a challenge. And what I mean by that is abundance as my support system. Abundance is I currently have a job. Maybe I hate this job, but it's paying my bills right now. Okay. So start to see in your life what and where am I abundant? If your bills are on, you're abundant. Okay. If you had food in your stomach today, you are abundant. So it's time to start reframing the senses of loss versus the senses of need, because this is going to put us in a state of gratitude. And when we are in that state of gratitude, we have more things to be grateful for. We become more closely aligned to those things that are for us, and we start to move away from old patterning. Okay, so let's see here what we have for your next card. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Your next card we have here, the energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon card is what you have here. This is a space that you are in. You are manifesting. So what are you manifesting? Anything you give your attention, your thoughts, your emotions to, you are currently manifesting. So you may think that the only things that manifest are those things that we attempt to manifest. But no, the scales of justice show if we add too much on this scale gets weighed down. Or if we add more on this scale gets weighed down. So where are you putting your focus? On the scale of the negative thought processes, or are you having an optimistic outlook in life? Because this energy in this moment is gaining momentum. And the result of that and the harvest of that is going to be where you dedicate your attention and your time. All right. So this is for you all water signs. And this is a pretty positive reading. We see that we have a couple of little hurdles that we have to go through right now. So it's important to recognize, to stay in that positive mindset. And I know it's probably like, if you've never seen me before, this is your first time watching Divine Encounters, you might be like, Oracle, that is easy for you to say. But if you know anything about my story and my 10-year disability and how I was just kind of left high and dry by all my doctors, you will know that this is something you got to work at, just like confidence, just like money, just like a six pack. It's something that you have to constantly keep working at. It's not something that just is. All right. And it's not meant to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So it is up to you. Yes. All right. So thank you for that, water signs. I hope that that serves you, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And if you appreciated any part of this reading, hit a thumbs up, smash a heart. This really helps the feed out a lot. I would personally appreciate it. And don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as I'm live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to share, comment that you've shared once you've shared, because it automatically enters you to win a personal reading tonight, right now. In just a little while, you could win a personal reading right here on Divine Encounters. All right, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do fire signs next. This is what I'm feeling. And then once we're done the fire signs, we're going to jump into our mindfulness moment. So stay tuned. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, this is for you. Okay, Leo, Saggies, and Aries, what we got coming up for you right now. Let's go ahead and pull this out and pull up your tarot cards for the day. And we have the Sun card. You have fulfillment, happiness. I love this card. This is like adventure, juvenile energy, tapping back into that energy of childlike whimsy. For you, fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of like unifying with your higher self. So it's kind of like you start to become more of yourself here with this card, the Two of Cups. So I like this reading starting out for you. And then you're embodying the energy of the Emperor here. I also like this card for you as well because it says a lot. It says that you're going through a cycle where you're maturing into your emotional space. You're maturing into a king who is the most emotionally connected, emotionally mature king. His cup overflows. So learning about more about yourself, investing time into mindfulness, into mindset. It looks like here you become more mature once you start investing energy into yourself. And it's not like saying, yeah, I watched a couple videos. It's I watched a couple videos. Here's who I watched. Here's how I'm applying it, because the action of the application of what you learn is what creates wisdom. General knowledge doesn't really serve anyone. Where mastery comes from is knowing a lot about a niche topic. And this is how people even become successful in life and become millionaires and billionaires. It's not the generalization of information, but is the mastery of what you're learning. And the only way to become masterful in anything that you're learning is to consume it and then regurgitate it out. All right. So this is for you, fire sign, starting off very beautiful here with these 3 cards from the Golden Girls Tarot deck. Shout out to Holly who gifted me that deck. And we're going to go ahead now and we're going to do the next card, which is Eagle. See from a higher perspective here. See from a higher perspective. I like this card because the Eagle is a card about being able to take a step back and expand your wings. This is a very large bird, okay? So this is about expression, seeing, understanding, being willing to commit, willpower, and embodying that energy, all right? So if you've been afraid to take action, know that this is your time. Open your wings, spread your wings. It's time to take action and going into and soaring to new heights and new challenges. And the fact that you do that is going to allow you to become stronger in whichever direction you apply your new knowledge. If you sit there and you just consume junk all day, you're going to repeat junk and you're going to just be a junk. You're going to just be junk. Okay. And that will weigh you down. Your ego is not going to fly. But if you sit there and invest your time and energy into things that allow you to be of service, into being a better human being, to recognizing where your flaws are and strengthening those flaws, you're going to soar. You're ultimately going to soar here, fire signs. Let's see what we have for your next card. All right. Your next card is emotions. Emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. Where do you have to direct your emotion, your energy right now, fire signs? You already had that cups, the King of Cups, which is showing that this is a maturity coming in, and you have the ability to do that with the eagle, but you have to do the work. Ultimately, you have to do the work to enhance your emotions. Stop running away from the things that you do not understand. Things lose power over you once you take a strategy and start to face them. So here, I want to say, face your emotions, fire signs. And if you're not liking what you're feeling, what do you have to do to change that? What do you have to do to enhance that? Which direction do you need to bring your focus to make your life better? Okay. And the lives around you better. Because ultimately, when you place any type of learning in yourself, it impacts everything around you. All right. Everything around you is a garden. And you are there to water that garden, regardless of what you're watering. Okay, let's see what your next card is. Fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Stay open-minded. Sometimes we get defeating thoughts. The card is not coming up on the camera for some reason. Maybe it will. Stay open-minded is the card. Sometimes we get defeating thoughts that don't allow us to take action, that don't show us the results are yielding immediately, but then we close ourselves off to the potential of that. Oh, there, the card finally showed up. Then we close ourselves off to the potential of things. So if you don't stay open-minded and action-oriented, you're going to just give up. And when you give up, you fail. That is the only literal failure in life, is giving up. That's the only time you can ever fail. Okay, fire signs. Let's see what we have next. And we have here, take time to breathe out. So you're stressing, okay? When we're stressing, we breathe in so tightly, our breath shallows, and we don't function as effectively when we are stressed out. So this is saying breathe out. You may be overloaded, but if you start to focus on those emotions that are stressing you out with a true sense of accountability, understanding, it's going to strengthen you. And then you're going to be able to just drop all the luggage and the illusions that you are carrying, fire signs. And this is going to help create mastery around you. So I like this reading for you. It feels like you're in a space of learning and mastery. So here we go. I love this. All right. Okay, let me know in the comment section below, fire signs, if this resonated with you. Thank you everybody for being here. If this is your first time, make sure you're liking and subscribing, and as well as making sure that you are sharing this feed, because if you share this feed, you automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this episode. And all you have to do is go ahead and comment that you have shared this feed. All right there in the comment section below. We have one person who has shared it so far, and that is Damari. All right. So we're going to jump into what is called the mindfulness moment here. So if you have never seen this show before, what we like to do is to calibrate our energy in 1 minute. And you can do this at any time of your day. And yeah, so if you can do this any time of your day, and I insist that you do this when you're stressed or in the middle of the day or if you're at lunch, because it's going to help you reframe your day. So let's jump into the mindfulness moment of the evening. And all you have to do at home is let me know in the comment section below from 1 to 10. Where are you at energetically? 1 being this is the least amount of energy I can have. 10, this is the most amount of energy I can have. And drop that in the comment below now, seekers. Okay, seekers. Iris Ringo throwing up prayer hand emojis. Thank you. The Maris is at an 8. I personally, I'm going to say I'm at an 8 as well today. And let me know what you guys are feeling at home. All right. So we're going to go ahead now. You're going to hear a chime. And then we're going to close our eyes and breathe in for 1 minute. These energies from the number 161 today, which was all about abundance. Hey, Haley, about abundance and transitions. And yeah, let's do it. Eyes closed, everyone. All righty, everyone's eyes are closed. We're going to go ahead and put 60 seconds on the clock. Taking a breath in now. Just letting it go, ignoring every sound that is around you, and just allowing yourself to be present with your body. And just notice if you're holding any fear, worry, upset in any aspect of your body, letting that go. And inviting all this new energy in. It's an invitation to surrender worry, to surrender distrust, to surrender anything that is disharmonious or unsustainable in our body, and letting that go. Big breath in. Now bring some gratitude to yourself. Just give yourself a moment to be grateful for one thing about yourself, about your life. And as we do that, we're going to gently bring ourselves back into our body. One final breath. Let it go. And thank ourselves for showing up and sharing this moment with one another and doing this work that is so important in our lives. All right, let me know in the comment section below now, where are you at from 1 to 10? 1 being the least amount of energy, 10 being the most amount of energy, and drop it in that comment section below now. And if you felt anything hot, cold, tingling, pressure, pain, discomfort, needing to scratch or itch or burp or release of any kind, yeah, let me know. I would love to say. June says she is at an 8. Nice. June is at an 8. Beautiful. And for me, I want to say I've actually got more grounded. So my number is lower, and that's not bad. I just feel like more in my body. And I'm recognizing there's like a little bit of release in this one tooth. And our teeth actually are connected to different organs. Damari says she felt her right ear pop. So she's allowing herself to gain some more ability to hear more clearly. And she went up from an 8 to a 9. Thank you, Damaris, for that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for participating. We're going to go ahead now into the next signs. But real quickly, we're going to do a spotlight sponsorship. I just want to highlight this. I want to highlight this little link. Shout out to Jamie Lynn, who sent us at Divine Encounters the date night journal. So if you are like the number 161, if you're enhancing your current partnership or you're seeking a new partnership and need to spice up or bring in some new imaginative ideas, this is a very cute journal. It basically shows like a prompt. Like this one says video game lounge. And then you can write who was there, things you learned about them, the outfit you wore, unexpected things. And each one has like a little different challenge to do with your partner. And then you can write it down. I think this would be really cute for like doing this like the whole year, right? And then maybe like gifting this to your partner later and then not knowing, oh, look at all those cute little things we did together. Look, I journaled about it. So shout out to her. You can get it right there on Amazon on that link in the comment section below. I think it's really adorable. All right, so let's go ahead now and go into our next signs. We're going to do earth signs next. So let's go to earth signs. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is for you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on for you. All right, let's switch cameras. We have here, oh, that camera is saying, I don't want to work today, ma'am. Yeah, that camera says, I do not want to work today, ma'am. So we're going to just use this other camera right here. Let's take that out. Maybe if I reset it, I don't know if it will do it or not, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If it pops back up, yeah, it's not. All right, so we have some 3 cards here for you. You have the 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles for earth signs. So the 5 of Pentacles is about feeling like you've been left out in the cold. I've been abandoned. People don't think about me. And I want to say about this is like you need to get out of your own head right here. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because the world does not revolve around you. And I know that sounds harsh, but I want you to think of it like this. When you stay in your own world, in your own inner world too long, and you make it all about you and forget to be outwardly of service, we get so caught up in us, we only see suffering. All right. And you have the Cups card, the 5 of Cups. And this card is about crying over spilt milk. We don't recognize that we have 2 more cups right there if we were just to turn around and see those 2 new blessings that are directly behind us. But we're so focused on what we used to have that we can't see the new delicious flavors that are right behind us. Maybe these had rosé inside of them. And now there's a Pinot Grigio. I know the other 2 cups and you never had Pinot Grigio. And now you're like, that might just be my favorite wine I've ever had. But you don't know because you're too focused on what was. All right. But we keep moving along here. We're going to move forward with the 7 of Pentacles. We start to re-aim, refocus, redirect our energy, and start to invest very slowly into things that matter once again. All right. So we start to build in a different capacity, and you're focused on what matters to you the most. All right, let's see what we have for your card. Trust in the higher forces you have here. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Trust in the higher forces. So you need to allow this situation that's holding you down, holding you back, making you feel heavy. Surrender it. Stop fighting it. All right. We think, well, I'm going to fight for. What if you just surrendered with? Right? What if you just surrendered with? And this is going to allow you to start to reframe your experience. If you can't do nothing about it in this moment, ask that which is greater than yourself, whatever the word for that is for you, to help you, to take it off your shoulders, to take it out of your hands, to show you and give you the clarity or give you the actionable tools that you need. And it will be so. Parental care is the card that you have. So this might be involving you as a parent, your actual parents, or parenting your inner child. So like parenting yourself ultimately, right? So where do you need to nurture? Who do you need to nurture? What do you need to nurture? Is it your inner child? Is it your parents? Is it a relationship that you have? But there's some healing that involves our parents, even if they're crossed over, our wounded self, or us being a parent to our children. Live your bliss. And for some of you out there, I want to say it's better to have a household with the happy parent than having two households with angry parents that bicker all the time. All right. This is more beneficial to your child, no matter what you think, even if it's financial, economic, etc., moving, locational. It is more important to have two happy parents than it is to have one. Or it is just important for you to be happy. You need to live your bliss. If it is not serving you, if it does not bring you joy, then why are you doing it? Out of obligation, guilt, this does not serve you. And not only does it not serve you, it also teaches other people around you how they can treat you and what you're willing to put up with and how they should let others treat them. Bring love into the situation. So we need to bring love into the situation. Self-love, love for others. Where is it that we need to see divinity within the situation, the context, the other person? How can we be more loving towards ourselves? Do we need a reminder? Do we need to be more gentle? Do we need to be more nurturing? How can we see beyond the scope of where we are? Is that person wounded? Do we recognize that people respond in the way that their traumas are held in their body? The way they are triggered is depending on what traumas are unhealed within them. So bring love into this situation, and this is going to really move this energy forward. So you look like you have some homework, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this week. But I like it. It's a slow process, but you are ultimately going to be moving forward and working diligently on that with success. Okay. All right. So I hope that serves you, Earth signs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Last chance to share this feed and comment that you shared to enter to win a personal reading just in a few moments here. We're going to go to one more signs, and those are the air signs, and then we're going to pick our winner immediately after. So not too late. Go ahead, share. Thank you for being here. And seekers, if you're an air sign, you are Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, throw that in the comment section below. Okay, Aqua, happy birthday, Aqua, first and foremost. Let's see what we have for you. The World, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. All right. Did this camera come back up? Yes, it did. Fantastic. Okay, so you've gone through the ish. You've gone through the ish, air signs, Libra, Aqua, Gemini. You were beaten. You've been through it. A lot of us have been through it. I know I have. And for Aqua, Pluto, Aquarius, Pluto's going to Aquarius in March. And it's going to be hard, my guys. It's going to be hard, but we're going to get through it together. So we have this energy here of saying, hey, you've been through it, but look at you. You are still standing. Nothing has stopped you. You have endured, and you may have gone through the trenches. However, you are still here within this space, within this context. You are enduring. And what I love is you have this card here, the World card. And the World card is basically showing how this is a cycle, just like any other cycle. So if it has been difficult, recognize that this cycle is ending. There is a closing here. The world is changing. The seasons are changing. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And so this too, you can't stay low forever. All right. You're building back up again. This strengthens you. You may be licking your wounds right now, but ultimately you are stronger, wiser. I love this coming for the near future for you, Aqua. You have the 10 of Pentacles. It is not showing for some reason, but the 10 of Pentacles here is financial abundance. I'll show it up here. It's financial abundance. It is this is a card of physicality, home, hearth, health. All right. This is things growing. Your tree is plentiful. There is prosperity here. So just keep working on what you're doing. And if you didn't watch our angel number today, 161, make sure on the replay you go back and you watch the angel number 161. It's in alignment with that card. Let's see what we have here for your ancestor card today. All right. So, nope, this is still stuck there. I don't know what's going on with the second camera today. You have the Traveler card. Move in a new direction. So what have you outgrown, Aqua, Libra, Gemini? This is a new year, right? So it's time to try new things and see what sticks. Try new things. Don't be afraid. Risk creates an opportunity for bold action. All right. And when we take bold action, fortune favors the bold. So is there a little inkling inside of you that's kind of like, I wanted to try. My dog's trying to open my door. I wanted to try X, Y, and Z, but I have not done so, but I feel like I should. Then you should. You definitely should. And speaking of should, you should join in here. Join in. So this is the card that says, go ahead and do it. Allow yourself to jump in the pool, jump in the water, see what happens. Do take that class, go to that vacation, go on that journey. Go ahead, jump in. The world is your oyster, and it is now time for you to do those things that you want to do. And ultimately, this is because it's bringing you back to yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken, so there's really nothing else you can do about that. But allow yourself to be more of yourself, regardless of what that is. Have you wanted to go dancing? Have you wanted to sing? Have you wanted to write poetry? What is it? But be more of yourself here. By doing those things that bring you bliss and by doing those things that bring you joy. We started off with the World card, and you have here conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. So that thing that has been eluding you, if it's an answer. Oh, I forgot. This thing is not working. Second camera's not working. Full moon eclipse. The eclipse is something that is temporary. We cannot see exactly where it's leading, but it's basically showing something has been hidden that will no longer be hidden, and truths and understandings will be revealed. So that is for you all, Aqua. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about that. I'm happy about it. I'm an Aquarius. All right. So let's go ahead now and choose our winner for this evening. I'm going to actually open this door because otherwise my dog is just going to keep crying at me. Cooper. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So let's see who has shared, and we're going to go ahead and pick a winner now from those of you who have shared. Whoops. I'm just kicking things all over the place today. All right. Who is shared? And let's pick a winner. Going down. Oh, I found one. Okay, we're here with Damaris. She shared, so this reading is for her. Okay, Damaris, let's see what we have for you today. Now, you actually get two options today, Damaris. You can have the regular cards that we just showed you, or you can have a new deck of cards that I have that is called the Rebel deck. Now, mind you, these cards are, I'm going to tell it to your face directly. They are not fluffy. They are raw. So it is by choice that I'm giving you guys how you want it today. So Damari, tell me, do you want it fluffy? Do you want it raw? Or a little bit of A, a little bit of B? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. So in the meantime, while Damadi is answering here, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling her cards. So we're starting off with the Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions, Damati. So, okay, Damati's is optioning for the raw cards. Connect with your emotions. Drop out of your head and into your heart. You've been overthinking and your heart misses you, is what I want to say about this card here. All right, you need to come out of your head space. Decisions. The best decisions, the wisest decisions, the most earnest decisions are going to be coming from when you are in an empowered space, out of fear, out of lack, out of uncertainty, out of distrust. This is why it's important to drop into that heart space if there are decisions that need to be made here. Death is an illusion. So when we let something go, something else replaces it. So there is never a lack. There is never going to be just a huge gaping hole in your life. It might feel like that sometimes, but when we lose something, something else replaces it. With all endings is sure enough a beginning. The same way maybe an old tree has to get cut down. It has spread already. It's all of its seeds, and those seedlings become trees all on their own. And they might not be the same exact tree, but they do bring oxygen or fruit or flowers, whatever kind of tree it may be. The answers you need are coming. So this is the full moon in Gemini for you, Damati. The answers you need are coming. So that decision making, that unclarity, it will be clear once you slow down, take some breaths, tap into your heart space, and really know what it is that you want. Really know what it is that you desire. Really know what it is that is really truly is, and not creating a story or limiting beliefs out of fear or past programming. Okay. Let me see what we got here for your raw cards, the Rebel Oracle deck. You have love. And you started off here with that emotions of water card. So this is basically more love that's happening here. You have the love card, and it says, get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So if you give some love, you'll get some love, and you'll stop making it about this decision that you have to make or decisions that you have to make, and you'll feel more whole. You have good shit is about to happen. This is the card. Good shit is about to happen. Some good shit's about to happen. Don't let your issues duck you up. So step out of it's more cards that are basically echoing the same reading here. Don't allow yourself to sit in a space of worry, okay? And you may have to do things out of the box. Why? Why rebel over old programming, old beliefs? Let it go to the wayside? Because duck it. That's why. Just because duck it. You're in Aquarius season, act like an Aquarius. Why not? This is what we do. Oh yes, says the Mahdi. I hope that serves you. It's looking like it did, so I'm glad that it has. Let me know in that comment section below how you are feeling about that. All right, so let's pull out some angel blessing numbers now for the collective. So we're going to do each sign, and we're going to give you an angel blessing number. All right, so we're going to start off here. We're going to start off in the order in which we did earlier, which was the earth signs. And these messages are individually for you guys here. Okay, earth signs. Taurus, you have number 805, Taurus. The changes that you're considering or experiencing are divinely guided, and they help you to become more financially secure. 805 for Taurus. Okay, I'm just going to write these down as I go so I don't repeat. This pen doesn't work. Hold on. New pen. Let me grab two of them just in case these pens are treacherous. Taurus. Done. Okay, Capricorn, you're next. Capricorn, your angel number for today. 548 for Capricorn. you have the angels are altering your relationship with money. You're realizing that spirit is your source for everything you need in this life. This realization is making you more confident and relaxed. And next one up is Virgo. Virgo, your angel number is 223. Call upon the ascended masters to help you stay strong and faithful. Don't fall into traps of negativity, as your faith is a necessary component to manifesting and healing right now. All right, that's for earth signs. Let's do fire signs next. We're going to do Leo. $4.99 for Leo. Leo, you have the angels say, get to work on your life's mission now without delay. Your purpose is much needed in the world. If you're unsure of what your purpose is or what steps to take toward it, call upon and listen to the angels. Let's say Sag. Sag, you devoted yourself to giving sacred service through your divine's life purpose. And you're taking the right course of action towards fruition in this mission. That's number 79 for Sagittarius. Now we're going to go with Aries. Your angel number for Aries, 891. Aries, your positive thoughts and affirmations concerning your divine purpose is magnetizing a wealth of opportunities and assistance. Be willing to receive those blessings, as the more you receive help, the more you can help others. Okay, let's do water signs now. Cancer. Cancer's angel number, 307. Cancer, your angel number is 307. God and the ascended masters applaud you for having the courage to live your truth. You are on the right path, and you are shining divine light through your example. So stay balanced and stay humble. We're going to do Pisces next. Pisces, your angel number is 926. Have faith that everything you need for your divine life purpose is supplied to you now and in the future. Your faith opens a doorway for many spirit to bring you material support. We're going to do Scorpio next for your angel number, Scorpio. 370. How beautiful you are. You are a clear channel of divine communication, and you're putting this guidance into action. You're working in connection with God and the ascended masters to heal and help others. Okay, let's go ahead and do air signs. Libra, you're next. Libra, air signs. 380. You've learned how to manifest consciously through your divine connections with God and the ascended masters. Stay balanced and filled by keeping in steady contact with heaven. Okay, Aqua, you're next. Financial abundance is your divine inheritance, Aqua. 308 is your number. As a holy child of the universe and the ascended masters are showering abundance of blessings upon you. So give to others as you feel guided. And Gemini, last. Gemini, 732 is your angel number, Gemini. Continue to have faith on your path that you've chosen, as it brings forth a closer connection to divine truth, as well as the miracles manifested through the ascended masters. All right, I hope that serves you all. Everybody got a personal little angel number blessing here today. So let's go ahead and wrap this episode up with my final thoughts. And of course, we only ever do this con mucho amor. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. Oh Lord, Thanks, Cooper. My dog came in. Yeah.